Hi, my name is Emma Etzold, and today I'm going to specifically be talking about, does climate change have some effects on agriculture? If so, what are the impacts of climate change on agriculture? What is climate change and does it affect agriculture? Climate change is a change in global climate patterns, which are mainly due to increased levels of atmospheric carbon dioxide produced by the use of fossil fuels. This is causing an increase in temperatures and also a decrease in rainfall. The two maps below from NOAA, or National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association, show some of the effects on the United States. The first map shows how the temperature in most states are increasing by 70 to 80%. The second map shows how many states are now in a drought. Although it does not look like a lot of states, it is more states than it should be. This is also because a lot of these states that are present in this map are a lot of places that crops are used at a lot. As some may know, agriculture is heavily dependent on the weather. This is because plants need water to survive, thus the amount of rainfall matters. Some can also survive in certain temperatures, thus the change in temperature also is very important. Therefore, climate change does affect agriculture. How does climate change affect agriculture? Overall, there are two general ways that climate change affects agriculture. It affects food availability and quality. For example, if the temperature exceeds a crop's optimal level, then sufficient water and nutrition are not available, which will then slow down or stop the growth of the crop. Another example is with climate change can come higher temperatures and no rainfall, or also a drought, which is a challenge because soil becomes dry, which then hinders the growth of crops. These two examples show how climate change can slow down the growth of crops, and the result of this would be less food. Climate change can overall affect the nutritional value or quality of food. This is because with climate change comes an increase of CO2. It is proven by the EPA that increase in CO2 can actually decrease the nutritional value, and CO2 also decreases proteins and other minerals. How can agriculture adapt to climate change? If the farmers want to invest, then yes, there is a way agriculture can adapt. Dr. Paul Jepps, a professor of agronomy, states that there are some tools that can be used. One tool is the use of crop mixtures that have several crops growing at one time. This can help systems exhibit greater durability during periods of high water or heat stress. Also, they can use a better irrigation system. An irrigation system, as seen in the middle picture, is a way to water the plants. This is especially important in times of drought. A farmer can also perform sustainable forestry, which is the third picture to the right. Doing this allows plants to oftentimes capture the greenhouse gases due to the fact that they are placed very closely together and can overall protect the soil. Thank you.